Hello everyone and welcome back to Spring 2025, and today we're back with tracks 11 to 15. Anyone sort of familiar with my series with the weekly shorts? This one's just going to be straight all for times, so here's all 5 of them. Let's get started with track 1. Or 11, actually, yeah, it'd be 11. Alright, and away we go, let's get started. This is track 11. It's quite a nice track actually, I do really enjoy this one. So you got the grass bit here, trying not to move too much, remember to turn the very last minute at the top. Slipping down. I say try not to get any air, but I did, so clearly it doesn't really matter too much. This one you kind of want to go wide here and then bring it in. There we go, beautiful. Over the jump here, following the little arrow on the ceiling. Going along here, cutting this corner. You don't have to cut the corner. One of the ghosts was doing it and I thought, I'll just do it. Going down here. This is where you can make or break your run. Basically this drift here. There we go, and then just over the finish like that. And there we go, that's track 1. Like that, beautiful. There's not really a lot more to say about this track, so we'll get moving on to track 2. Otherwise, yeah, that's track 1 complete. Let's go on. Alright, and here we are with track 12. I know, yeah, I previously said track 1 for track 11, but we're track 12 now. This is an ice bobsled track. With these ones, it's nice just to stay, if you just follow the kind of curve lines, they're usually alright. But there you go, there's not really a lot more else to say about this track actually, it's quite a simple one, it's just a lot of bobsleds. But there we go, curving around here, making sure you get that line nice, joining back onto this one. Not the smoothest run, I'll be honest, but it got me the off time, so yeah, that's it. So yeah, again, not really a lot more to say about this track, there isn't like a technique or... I don't really know how to describe it really, it's the same basically. The faster you run, the more kind of like higher up the bobsled you need to be. But otherwise, it's a technique that you're just gonna have to learn with other tracks and with this one. So there we go. Let's move on to track 3. 13. I keep doing that. Alright, and here we are, track 13. This one's more of a speedy track. So we start over the sausage here, and then I think that's it actually for the sausage action. There's no there's more here. But there we go, coming around here, pulling sort of like a midline here actually, back over here. For this last bit I'd say start your turn a bit later, just so you can bring it straight around like that, down the hill, over the boost and over the finish. Quite a simple track, it's just getting that speed right. But yeah, let's move on. Alright, and here we are, probably all the point everyone skipped to, track 14. So we've got quite a lot of tubes to go across, and also these little, I don't know what you call them, quarter pipe transfers, and also sliding on plastic as well, which is always great fun. Yeah, I don't know much advice I can give to this one. Going on the plastic here. Jumping a bit. It's just a lot of trial and error, a lot of it. I'd say just at the end here, where you've got this last tube, just take it careful. Like I have, and it paid off. So again, I could have done the run easier. I do think the off time is a little easy on this one, but there is so many places to fuck up that it's fine with me. It's all good. Let's go to track 15. Alright, and here we are, track 15, probably the hardest of the 5. It took me a good week or 2 to do this one. I wasn't sure I'd get it out. I was half debating just having the video as 11 to 14 for a while. But here we are, now we made it. We're going for the little grass up here, we're going all the way up the top. Again here, we're going to go down to the bottom of this grass piece, there we go, lovely. Getting that little drift on here, around the corner. There we go, boosting up. You see my personal best is a little faster here, but he doesn't finish faster, so we'll... Again, this place is to improve. I could have gone a bit higher there. You want to get the hill to turn you around the corner, not you turning around the corner. It helps so much with speed and momentum. Go around here, there we go. A little drift just on the end here I find helps, just to bring it around to the finish like that. I'll just go over it again just for the with the replay on there. Alright, and so here we go. We're going all the way to the right here. Getting as close as you can to the right corner. Your car will just naturally pull left, so that's all good. Little drift around there. A bigger drift around here. I find getting that as narrow as you can is really helpful. And then, like I said before, just getting up to the top of that, to the curve. Around this curve again. And yeah, everything is, well, what I said before, just getting that drift around here. I'd say that drift is probably the most important part, just because there's no other point of like losing speed or gaining speed up until that point. So yeah, just make sure you're getting that curve around the second lap all good. And there we go. That's pretty much track 15. I hope a lot of enjoyed. I'm sorry it's taken so long to upload this, but it happens. I think this might be the last upload for the spring series, but if by chance 16 to 20 does come out, it'll be on here. But there you go. See you all next time.